The road to ending poverty is long and challenging. The world is hungry, but the emptiness goes far beyond the table. The need is both physical and spiritual. People are hungry for opportunity, starved for resources, and stripped of value. It's not okay that children die every day from hunger-related causes. It's not okay that 12-year-old girls are forced into marriages because their families can't afford to care for them any longer. It's not okay that disasters, wars, and social injustices keep people from access to clean water. And it's not okay for us to do nothing. And yet, hope remains. For over 4 decades, Food for the Hungry has been going to the hardest places, tackling the world's most challenging problems. They seek to end all forms of human poverty by going into the hard places and closely walking with the world's most vulnerable people. Food for the Hungry explores the tough questions, which pushes them to go past comfort and complacency. Driven by their Christian faith, FH believes that the vulnerable should not just exist, they should thrive.
I
am hungry to learn.
I am hungry for a bright future.
Food for the Hungry actively partners with churches, leaders, and families to usher justice and renew communities, so God's purpose is revealed in every person they serve. FH is committed to seeing change. They work, they feed, they teach, they love, but they know when it's time to leave. Working closely with communities to develop an exit plan, they empower children, families, and communities to invest in their own development. Food for the Hungry's purpose is to reach the hungry, the forgotten, the hopeless, all those trampled on by unimaginable hardships. Their destination is a world without poverty.
Hambre de educación.
Food for the Hungry is deeply committed to the advancement of communities through education, like in Kalacha Nomadic Girls School in rural Kenya. Here, many girls are supported through child sponsorship to gain essential skills and a brighter future. Education is an essential step in the long-term stabilization and success of the communities they serve. But it doesn't stop there. Education is more than just providing schooling. It's giving farmers new practices, teaching adults good health care, and giving women skills training to better care for their families.
Hitaji yangu ni kufundisha watu kufanya ufugo na mlimo.
In the Congo, a reclaimed swamp is helping to provide livelihoods for many families. FH believes that the communities own their transformations, and they help them to use their resources and gifts in the best way possible. They help them develop leaders and often partner with local organizations and governments to improve the living situation of the people in those communities.
Yo tengo hambre de ver a la niñez boliviana libre de la desnutrición.
Where so much of the world still struggles for their basic needs, food, clean water, and healthcare, it's often children who suffer the most. In Bolivia, the Little Ones program is educating moms on how to provide the best nutrition to raise up healthy kids so that they can thrive. When disaster strikes, people living in poverty suffer the most. Their lack of resources and a devastating loss can be impossible to overcome. When a catastrophic typhoon swept the Philippines, Food for the Hungry was able to help the communities reestablish their lives by rebuilding homes, leaving the people there in better living conditions than before. But they don't stop with immediate intervention. Their aim is to work strategically to reduce the devastating impact of unforeseen and unpreventable disasters before they even occur. Today, Food for the Hungry works in more than 20 countries around the world. The staff, partners, and supporters are committed to seeing true transformation in the ending of both physical and spiritual hunger. Together, we work to end poverty in the hardest places.